guys, I'm Karen and you are welcome to another video, and today I'm going to show you my bronzers, most recent ones that I bought, and some I love and some a bit less, and I will explain every one of them what I like about it and what I don't like about it. And I'm going to start with this one by Wet n Wild. This bronzer is called Ticket to Brazil. This is how it looks like inside. Well, what I don't like about it is the color, and I have a new one, a new color. I think I bought these Shady Beaches, and it's on the way from Beauty Bay, and I am supposed to receive it every day. I hope that maybe in the beginning of next week, and I will be able to show you the differences. I do like the formula of this, but I don't like the shade. It is too light for me. I'll show you. This is it. Too light, and when I use it, you can't really tell that I put on the bronzer, and the purpose of the bronzer is to make you bronzed, like you've been to the sun. I usually wear the bronzer on my cheek and on the perimeter of my face is where I apply my bronzer, but if the bronzer is too bright, then you can't really see it and it's kind of beats the point. Okay, so I like the formula, but I don't like the color, and I'm going to get a new color, and when I will get it, I will let you know my thought about it. Next up is this one by Ofra. This is Bronzer Versatile Matte. This is a better color shade for me, and I love using it. The formula is very nice. Look at the difference between the colors. This is more, the color is better for me. This one is too light. I think this one is for very fair skin tones. This one is for medium like me, and I like the formula. I love this one very much. I do like Ofra's bronzer. I have another one I will show you in a minute. This color is perfect. So it's creamy, it's beautiful, and it looks good on me when I use it. This is not on me today. Next up from Ofra, I have this Boho palette. This is how it looks like. It has the bronzer, the same bronzer that I just showed you, same color, versatile matte bronzer, and look how much I love it. And it has this color here, this one here, which is called Resin, which is blush slash powder bronzer, and it depends on the skin tone, and for me this is definitely a bronzer. I will swatch it. I can't use this as a blush, it's too dark for me, but it's very good for me as a bronzer. Okay, so this one was the Wet n Wild, this one was Ofra Versatile Bronzer, and this is Ofra Resin. I think it's a blush, but I use it as a bronzer, and I think it works out beautifully for me. Sometimes I combine this one with this one together, and they complement each other. And what I love about Ofra, the bronzers, you can see I heat pan. I usually don't heat pan in bronzers, but if I did, it means that I really like it. And it's very creamy, it's blends beautifully, it gives me this the color that I need and want, and it looks beautiful on me, and I do recommend. This palette is beautiful no matter, regardless of this bronzer. The whole palette is great, and it's great to take it for traveling because you have everything you need here. You have two highlights, you have one, two, three. You have brow powders here, you have a blush, a banana powder, another bronzer or blush depending on your tone, and 6 eyeshadows. So I liked it very much. Okay, next up I have this one by Kiko. This is the Green Me Bronzer 102 Warm Banana, Warm Sienna. Why banana? Oh, the banana, the powder. Okay, this is what I have on me today. This is it. I love it so much. I will swatch it as well. And the color is very, very... Look at it. Look at this beautiful color. And this is green, so it's supposed to have better materials for your skin. You can see all the shades next to each other. You can see this is the warmest one of them all, and I usually combine this one with this light Wet n Wild one because this one is too, on its own, it's too red for me. And the Ofra Versatile is perfect as well. Last one I have from Anastasia Beverly Hills, this powder bronzer in the shade Rosewood. I love this powder, this bronzer. This is perfect. The shade is just divine. I'll put it where I put it here. And look how pretty it is. This is cool toned bronzer. You can see this one by Kiko is warm tone, so it depends on my mood. If I want to be more sun-kissed, so I will use the Kiko. If I want to, usually I use this one by Anastasia in the winter when I don't want it to be too boom, too bright and too bold, and I will use it in the winter. This Anastasia one. But I do love all my bronzers, the Wet n Wild less because of the color, but the Ofra is perfect, the Kiko is perfect, well, Anastasia of course is perfect. This is the color, as I said, Rosewood, and it complements my skin tone. I can add some more so you can see. I'm taking on my brush and I'm just adding it. Look how pretty it is on the skin. Even though I do have some bronzer, I just added it and it looks beautiful. It looks like I've been hours in the sun where I wasn't. This is the beautiful thing about bronzers. You can use them if you want people to think that you were in the sun, and this is why we apply them here where the sun hits us, in here in the perimeter of our face. Well, that's it from me now. If you like this kind of videos, short on one topic alone, let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.